Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Break down, always feel like I could break now, but I never let it.
Vegeta took the place of Goku, and what if Vegeito took the place of Vegeta? Hey, I'm just noticing that Took isn't spaced out by Vegeta. I'm not gonna go fix it. Anyways, before we start, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, hopefully you enjoy it. Now, shall we get started? Okay, a few changes in this timeline, which you can probably notice by the photo already. Gogeta's and Chi-Chi's child would not be Gohan in this timeline. What would be Gokan? Yes, another fusion. Gokan, being much more powerful than Gohan, would actually be born with a power level of 300, because why not? And would actually enjoy training in this timeline. And Gogeta would secretly train his child, so Chi-Chi wouldn't notice. Just to let you know, here's basically the only characters that are going to matter power levels going into this. Gohan 1000, Gogeta 1800, and Piccolo 1800. Not much advancements. Piccolo just eat it. He just doesn't want to be left behind. Still wants to kill Gogeta at this point. Alright, again to the real set of events, to the fun stuff. Raditz still arrives on Earth, and everything plays out about as in canon. He tries to go for Gokan. Okay, if I ever say Gohan once in this way, just know I meant Gokan. Unless I'm talking about the differences between the two. So again, Raditz tries to grab Gokan, who would this time try and put up a fight, but it would be useless against Raditz, as Gogeta would catch him off guard and would kick him into the ocean. Raditz would rise up from the ocean, or just fly back and do what he did to Goku. I don't know how he punched him through Kame House, or was it a kick? Either way, he just still gets sent through Kame House, and he takes Gokan. Like Goku and Piccolo in the original timeline, Gogeta and Piccolo team up, and we get on to things. Gogeta and Piccolo arrive to where Raditz is, and of course the battle starts. Piccolo goes Omega, and Gogeta goes Ikari. If you wanted a skill, their power levels will be at this point 18,000. About higher than Raditz is, who we would compliment on before powering to Ikari himself, which would give him about power level 160,000. If my calculations are right. So what would ensue is about the same beatdown as in canon, except for it never latches onto Raditz's tail since he, wouldn't have one. So the same beatdown would be happening until Piccolo would get an idea. Still thinking of the special beam can, as he would use a superpower clothes beam basically to make about 100,000 basically very heavy clothes for Raditz to slow him down. About the same amount of tons that base Goku couldn't lift in the Buu saga. You remember that little scene? The Kais came to King Kai's planet. I forgot which one. Anyways, just wanted to explain that. Gogeta takes his opportunity and starts holding off of Raditz, landing multiple blows on the guy, even Big Bang Kamehameha, which would damage Raditz. Raditz wouldn't really be able to hit Gogeta due to his superior speed. That is until one of his weights would break, which would finally allow him to grab Gogeta and about hold him in the same position he did Goku and Cannon. Gohan and Cannon would get enraged and have his whole rage boost in a headbutt Raditz in the gut, although it wouldn't do very much but distract him long enough for Vegeta to put him in a full Nelson and Mega Piccolo to fire a much stronger special beam cannon through both Raditz and Gogeta, and therefore winning the battle, about ending the same way as in canon. From here, the rest of the arc basically remains the same, so I guess I'll see you next time. We'll be covering the Saiyan arc, I believe it's called, the Saiyan Saga, and finally, finally get into Vegeto versus Gogeta for the first time. Anyways, that will be all for now, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.